Happy Hot Mess Monday. Hot mess moms often feel out of control and disorganized, so some of these videos will help with that side of things. This is one of those videos. Today we're going to talk about what happens at my kitchen counter every day. Is it cook nutritious meals that my family will definitely eat? Oh, no. Today we're going to be talking about schoolwork. Now we're not talking about homework, that could be a whole different video. We're talking about the ton of paperwork that comes home with your child every single day. The one area of my life where I'm not a complete hot mess is clutter. It drives me crazy and forces me to come up with solutions. So I'm gonna share some of my solutions for schoolwork with you today. Hot mess hack number 1, sort the paperwork. So a good place to start is sorting the paperwork into piles. So I sort mine into 4 different piles. Artwork, things with dates of events coming up, things that need my immediate attention, anything that needs a signature, a permission slip, etc. And then finally, tests and worksheets that they did in school that day. To start, unless they need a worksheet for a future test, I toss this entire pile. Honestly, in 20 years, when I'm looking at the things that I've saved, I don't care that they got an 80% on their spelling test. What I actually care about is the very first stick figure my son ever drew. Hot mess hack number 2, artwork. We keep this up year-round. Each kid is allowed 2 pieces of artwork that they want to display. You've got to determine whether it's a major piece of artwork or just scribble scrabbles, as my 5-year-old says. If it's just scribble scrabbles, I'm tossing it. If they take one of these down or choose not to display their artwork, then there are 2 options. Option number 1, if it's a major piece of artwork and it fits in a folder, we'll choose to keep it. Option number 2, if it's too big to fit in a folder or a 3D piece like this one, we'll usually choose to take a picture and then keep that. Otherwise, I'm tossing it. Hot mess hack number 3, the pile of things with dates. If anything has a date on it, you should immediately write it down. I use a paper calendar. I know this is kind of old school, but it really helps us out to see the big picture. I'd also recommend a multicolored pen. This pen has blue, green, and red on it. I use it to represent each of my kids. Now that my kids are getting older, they're all participating in sports. This right here was from last year baseball time. If I didn't have all the games written down in the color of each child, I would have gone crazy. I would suggest immediately writing things down on a paper calendar or the calendar on your phone. And as soon as you're done writing them down, take the piece of paper, put it on a corkboard, put it on your fridge, put it somewhere where people will see it so you actually have a visual reminder of what's to come. Because let's be real, hot mess moms forget. Hot mess hack number 4, things that need your immediate attention. These are things like permission slips, party invitations, anything that you need to address right away. I tend to keep these in a separate pile on my counter. If I see them sitting there, it's going to bother me enough to take care of them. Hot mess hack number 5, a file box. This box is for my oldest. I have one for each of my kids. I can't take credit for this hack. I saw it from a blogger and I loved it so much that I decided to make it mine. Of course, because I'm me, this is a hot mess version. So each folder represents a school year. This is all I keep in an entire school year, so I really have to be strong when my kid says,
I want to save all of them.
what do you mean? They're the exact same thing.
No, this one has triangles in their ears. This one's smallest, this one's the biggest, and this one's shaded in more.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Or they say,
You're not gonna throw my beautiful scribble scrabbles, aren't you?
I separate mine into 3 sections. Section 1 is art and schoolwork. Section 2 is school pictures or pictures that are taken throughout the school year. And Section 3 is report cards. But really you can make it anything, so do what works for you. Above all, let your kids know how you feel about paperwork. My kids know that I'm a purger and I throw all their away. But definitely let them know when you do. Otherwise, you'll be stuck searching around your house with your kid for that picture of Captain Underpants they drew 3 weeks ago that I totally tossed. Kids remember everything. Okay, hot mess mommies, get to sorting and I'll see you next time. You're welcome. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked it, leave a comment down below and share it with your friends. Then come follow me. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And that way, you'll never miss a Hot Mess Monday. You're welcome.
Disclaimer, Undercover Hot Mess Mommy videos are meant to be satirical self-help videos. If you choose to follow the tips in the videos, congratulations for trying something new. You're awesome. If you choose to watch purely for the entertainment value in your mom bun and leggings, I salute your taste in videos and respect the queen you are, mama. Because hot mess or not, we're all just trying to survive the day. #AllMomsRule.